The extremely popular holiday tradition Wildlights at the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens is gearing up for their premiere night this Wednesday.
News Channel 3's Caitlin Thrope takes us inside the zoo to see what changes are coming this year to help guests stay safe while enjoying the lights.
The Living Desert Zoo and Gardens is gearing up for their 28th year of Wildlights.
Just to come out and see the animals at night, you don't get to do that every day, and just to see how beautifully decorated the zoo is.
But this year, due to the pandemic and a giant rhino construction project, expect some changes to the popular holiday attraction.
This year, we need to make sure that everyone who wants to come gets an advance ticket.
You cannot purchase tickets when you arrive.
That they can reserve a specific day and a specific time within a half hour to come into the park. That way we can guarantee that there is room for everybody to come in safely without any sort of crowding.
Typically, 2,000 to 3,000 people come view Wildlights every night. This year, the zoo is capping guests at 1,250 people a night.
We've already gotten our tickets. I haven't been to Wildlights in years, but this year we're excited because my granddaughter will be her first year experiencing Wildlights. We're looking forward to seeing how she enjoys it.
Like Carol, many have already gotten their tickets. The first 4 days are already sold out. Once you're in the park, masks will be required and enforced by zoo staff. And they're limiting the number of hands-on activities. This means no animal encounters.
In the past, we did a lot of Christmas ornament decorating and other sort of things like that. This year, we're not having as much of those things for people to touch.
Sitting on Santa's lap will also look different this year.
So we've designed a very special sleigh that allows Santa to be socially distanced about 6 feet apart from the people, but because of the way that's set up, when you take a photograph, it'll look as if you're in the sleigh with Santa.
And if you haven't been to the zoo lately, a massive rhino exhibit construction project is underway, causing the park to look a lot different.
Because of that, we had to modify some of our pathways.
But don't worry, a lot of Wildlights is staying the same, like the over 1 million lights across the park that took 2 months to install. This includes the famous light-up tunnel and the giant present synchronized to music. When it's time to go, you won't have to worry about getting home past the state's 10 p.m. curfew.
9 o'clock is our standard time with the last ticket coming in at 8:30 and a chance to see the park quickly before then. You'll be home before the curfew goes into effect.
In Palm Desert, Caitlin Thrope, News Channel 3.
And like Caitlin mentioned, those tickets are already sold out for this week. So if you want to check out Wildlights this year, you'll have to reserve them as soon as possible.
It's always a big hit. You can find out how to do that on our website, KESQ.com.